Hi, Angela here with Dogwood Paper Arts, and today I'm going to try and meet a challenge. So this was a request by Josephine for making a travel journal in one video. So I cheated a little bit, Josephine, and hi, how are you? And I cheated a little bit. I prepped some things ahead, like the journal piece itself. And I'll tell you what, I ran this through in pieces of about 5, folded up like this, through my my Big Shot, and I flattened them out. And it is absolutely fantastic. I still have to cut this off, but I'm not really worried about that. It may take some time. And the other way I cheated a little bit was I took a pre-made book, which is one of these composition books. It's got wide ruled paper in it. I don't know why, but I have cut pieces to fit the front and still show this black edging. I punched holes here. This is where my tie is going to go. Looks very backwards, but that's the way I've chosen to do it, to cover these edges, so that I could cover the whole book. So let's start there. We have to get this covered before we can now, I did not set up my glues or anything, so we could run into problems with glue. And we'll just see. So, like always, I'm going to run my glue right along the edge. I'm going to squish a little bit in there. And then I'm going to go around these edges. Fill that in a little bit. The reason that I run my glue, and I've pre-bent these pages up and down, the reason I want to run my glue along this edge is to moisten the fibers in the paper so that they bend and hopefully do not tear. So I'm pulling that as tight as I can around to the front, because yes, I am doing it a little backwards today. And I want to get that glue off there. And then I want to work that in around this edging. I want to get that part as solid as possible. Going to flip it around and do the other side. Same exact way. Going to squish a little glue in there. Just where I can see that the spine is coming up a little bit. So you might ask why I'm doing my binding differently, backwards actually. Well, it's because I was wanting to leave this on there. Never mind, it's not going to work. I still have it covered right here. So I may have to just cover the whole front. Or we may find something a little different to put on the spine. Let's do it that way, since I already have my front pieces picked out. I don't mind covering the spine. There's plenty of ways to do that. But I want the edges all covered up. Now, this little piece sticking out here, it needs to come and then this way. So I just go around the corner and kind of make a little edge there. Then I press anything down that looks like it's going to get in the way. Let's do this one as well. So it's just kind of walking it all into that area. And it's just to try and get a nice corner on our book. Going to do that again. Can you see that okay? It's just tucking that little flap in. There's a little flap here. So you just kind of walk it around that corner. Tight. It's pretty tight. Okay, I have all 4 done, so that means I won't miss any of them. Now if I did it right, we're going to get a nice corner here, which won't really matter because we're going to cover it up anyway. The way I glued this to the inside was I used a glue stick and then I went around the edges with Fabri-Tac. Just because this is kind of a glossy album and I wanted to be sure that it stuck well. And around the edges. Bringing that up. Okay, let's go over all those areas. Make sure they're down nice and flat. And then let's go around here and make sure that that is attached. Now I can see I have a little tiny piece sticking up over here on the corner. Well, maybe not. Just looks like it, just by the way I folded it. Okay, let's go to the outside. We have this piece and this piece, and I figured that now I figure that we are going to have to put something on the spine, so we'll figure something out for there. I want this one on my back and this one on my front. Switch those babies around. Okay, now before I forget, we need to put something in here. Let's see. Travel. That could go there. So I did cut out some extra. Oh, I should tell you what kit I'm using. I am using this kit. I got it from Leela Craft Store. And she is leelascraftstore.etsy.com. And this paper is by, I'll find it. Catrina Sartor, CS Designs. Travel is all we need is what it says on here. So very quickly, this doesn't count for my time. Very quickly we'll go through it. There was 2 papers in each pack. I bought 2 packs because I was going to make a big travel album, but then I didn't get to travel. So it is. A lot of ephemera pieces. That's the same one. That would have been a pretty cover. This is the back of it. Now I bought this about a year ago. This is the page we're using on the front. That's an inside page. Isn't that beautiful with the jeans on it? Some more ephemera pieces. Got a second one just like it. And then this piece. It's beautiful paper. So Leela Craft Store. LeelaCraftStore.Etsy.com. Okay, I'm going to put that in the box over here. And let's see, I want this piece to go over there. Let's go ahead and glue these down. Looks like I could stand to cut them off just slightly. Because I have this piece around here. So I'm going to put those 2 together and give them a little tiny clip on my cutter over there. Okay, now we were looking for something for right there. I did bring along some stickers. These are the old Creative Memories one. Backseat driver. Ha! Not in my car. I'll make you get out. Road trip. That's a good one. Weekend getaway. In the middle of nowhere. King of the road. Hitting the highway. Almost there. Are we there yet? Scenic route. Journey. Journey's a good one. World traveler. Oh, hang on. Dog's got something. Give me. She had a pack of ribbon. Road trip. I don't like any of these really. A big part of me is thinking that I just need to get rid of a lot of these. Okay, nothing there. I'm just not into the stickers anymore. Some are okay, but most I don't like them. I mean, I like it. I like to use them when I am like with my granddaughter. So let's go through here and find a piece of ephemera. Ooh, there, that's nice. That's nice. There's a camera. Another suitcase. I don't think that'll fit on the front. Okay. We have a suitcase. We have a suitcase with flowers and a little passport. And what else? No. We have a camera. Oh, we have a little camera right there. Ooh, look at this one. If it was going the other way, I think I'd like it better. But it would be cute with this one. No, it wouldn't. Okay. So I guess we're going to go ahead and do something like this. And we could, another beautiful day. We could put that on there. I don't know why not. No, not going to. We're going to do this with a little bit of this. Ooh, this would be pretty on the front, on the spine, wouldn't it? Be nice. Okay. So since we know what we're going to put there, let's go ahead and put this one down. I'm going to use my art glitter glue. I'm hoping it likes to hold the glossy stuff because the composition books do have some gloss in them. Okay. Make sure we're right side up and not upside down. Don't want to press that all the way down yet. Till I'm sure of where it belongs. Looks like I could have cut it off a little bit more. Let's put it right up towards the top. I feel like it's kind of off a little bit. I kind of like that. With the travel up there. Now, do we want this way? I think so, because we're going to put that on there. Okay. Lost my timer. Wonder if it stopped. Nope. I was hoping it had killed over dead. Then I wouldn't have any time. I'd have all the time in the world. I must have a little leak in my bottle today. Guess I need to get in there and clean out the inside of this tip because it is causing a little bit of problems today. And I've cleaned the tip on the outside quite a bit and poked a pin in it quite a bit today. I'm going to leave that upside on its upside, right side, side, whatever it is. I'm going to leave it there. Don't bend over. It's a little bit more crooked than I want it to be. Oh well, it's fine. Okay. Let's glue this down. I wasn't going to do this part, but I have to. I have to get rid of that overly green right there in the middle because I didn't want to spend time cutting it out. Oh, we better put trowel behind it. That was the whole idea, wasn't it? Just to get that word. I don't need that bottom one on there. So I'm just going to cut it out. Let's put this one on. Oh, I didn't check to see if I was recording. I am. Okay. And you can hear me. Whew, thank goodness. I don't want to have to start over. Because then you'll really think I cheated because look how far I am. I'm already 18 minutes in. Okay, let's put the back cover on. I didn't do the front one, do you see that? I'm going to come back and do that. Don't really need to do that side if I have to put a paper or fabric over it. That would have been nice too, wouldn't it? On this paper, you get this extra little bit on one side. So if you need the whole big sheet, you can use it. I find it works out pretty good when you want to use it all. I think my cutter is cutting crooked. Of course, now these books, composition books, are always known to be misshapen. They're like envelopes. They never the size that you think they are. I have to go around this side anyway because I have to get the paper on the inside, don't I? Isn't that beautiful paper? Those kind of look like poppies, but they're wild roses. Now there is going to be some wrinkling in there because I made it as one piece. And I did put the Fabri-Tac in there, but it still wants to bunch up. I think I'm going to have to run it through my thing over there. It's a little crooked. Okay. Now, what are we going to do with that? What? Oh, what? I'd hate to use up all my stuff. Guess it won't use it all. Look at that mess I have. Right there to right there. If I tear down just that little bit, I think that would be better. Because we don't need it to go clear over to there. Come on. Don't you know my hands are in a hurry? I gotta order some more of that. I almost ordered it the other day. Okay, it will go like that. And then we'll just put the string on the outside, and that will look okay. Okay. I'll have to come back and punch this hole in it. I don't want it to show through our material too much. So let's put this right. We'll come back and trim it up if we need to. So this is going to be a small travel journal, but I think it'll look really nice. It'd be like, I don't know, a weekend trip, or no, it'd be more than that because there's a lot of pages in it. I haven't shown you that part yet. Just showed you the outside of it. Okay. A little crooked, isn't it? Let's pull that one out a little bit. Pull it over this way a little bit more. There, that's nice. Okay. And let's see. Now, let's take our hole punch and repunch this hole. I put it in the middle. And this is for our ooh, I should have done it that way, huh? I'm going to have to peel it off because look at that. Well, it's going to get crooked anyway. Okay. Well, big wrinkle. Let's get the other Fabri-Tac. If I can possibly get the lid off. This one has the bigger nozzle. Oh, it takes it forever, you guys. Wish they'd make a user-friendly glue for us crafters. Here it comes. makes it kind of difficult when you can't get your glue out of your bottles. Don't they know we have timelines? I'm going to have to repunch that hole. Did not count on that, did I? Oh, the glue came through. Oh well. It'll just look like it's made to go with it. Oh! Well, this might be why I don't do challenges. Let's see. Because they make you quite nervous. Throw that away. Well, I ruined it. I don't know if it will be any good. Never had that happen before. First time for everything. Okay, set that over there. And lift this up. Okay. All right. I think we're about set. Okay. Now, let me grab my heat gun. Where is it? There it is. We'll see if it's any good. If it's not any good, you won't see this video. Persevere. That's what we have to do. Absolutely. going to warp a little bit just because it's wet, and it'll unwarp when it gets dry. Okay. There we are. Okay. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were spilling things. Oh my gosh. Can you believe it? Unbelievable. I'm going to leave a little rag hanging down and then we'll rag it out with a needle. Okay. Okay, where's the needle? Let's make sure that that's glued down now. I just want to make it raggy right up to the edge. There we go. There we go. I think it's going to be okay. Besides that, it gives it a more loved look, doesn't it? Alright, now let's put in our rivets. Our eyelets, sorry. Oh, wait. I have an exploding glue over here. Put that lid back on it. Okay. Eyelets. Need eyelets. Put those up there. Eyelets. Where are you? No, where's my eyelets? Oh, my eyelets. My eyelets. Oh my gosh. They can't disappear. I mean, where would they go? Not them. Are you seeing them? Do you see my eyelets? Oh my goodness. Oh, here they are. Buried. Buried. That's a piece of stuff. A piece of stuff was there. Okay. Fat eyelets or non-fat eyelets? Fat or non-fat? This would be fat. Oh, I like that. Fatlets. We're going with fatlets. Okay. And move this up to there. Run this in. There. Very nice. that is going to be for our I was going to use this as a tie. What do you think? Or should I tear some of this and use it? Let's see what it looks like. This is kind of pretty because it matches the this matches the paper so nicely. I really like it. I feel like I gotta cover that with something. Might have to. Okay, I'm using this. So I'm just going to put a little glue down there. Put that in. Just to kind of glue it down a little bit. That's right where my thread's going to go through anyway. For the middle of the book. There we go. Well, so far, I mean, it got stained up a little bit from the spill, but it's okay. I mean, it has some tears in it, but it looks okay for a journal like this. It gives it more of the junk journal look. It's definitely okay, so what I may do is rub some more paper off somewhere else. But right now it's fine. Okay, so we have that. Now, let's insert, no, her book is really wet. Oh, goodness sake. Look at that. Oh, well, it'll be okay. Right? It'll be okay, right? Right? Yes, of course it's okay. Oh, gosh. I'm running into problems today. We'll use this. Okay, shove those in there, nice and tighty tight. Oh, I didn't take that into consideration. But I can't get in there. I hope that doesn't tear since it's I have to clip some of those off of the ends. Okay, right about there. I hope I didn't cuss when that happened. Oh no, I have to go back and listen to it now. This is an adult crafting video. The language you might hear is subject to beeping. I haven't even told you what size this is yet, have I? The wet stuff is harder to just cut off. It wants to be difficult. See? Well, we have a solution for you. Take that. Okay. I think that part's okay. Okay. Let's take a look. Find our center. Now I need my book. That one paper is definitely being a crooked one. Okay, let me grab my book so I can run some holes in there. Grab a book that will work. Not Edith Holden. Oh, no, no. Not those. I don't even know what they did with these papers. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what I did with it. We'll use this one. Webster's New World Crossword Puzzle Dictionary. Now, I know I need one right in the center. This needs to be as long as the book. Fold it somewhat in half. Alright, very sharp knife. You don't get to stay out. And then we fold it in half this way. That is going to give me my center point. Right there. Center. Now, that's pretty close. This one. Okay, that just about is center right there. Look. So we want to come in about to there, I guess. And right about there. Maybe up a little further. Right there. Okay. Ouch. Oh, there's a thumbtack in there. Okay. So let's put this right in there. Now we could use the hole punch to make a nice punch through here. And that would make it easier. I'm always afraid though that I won't get it through here right. Okay, so to even this part up, right there. Okay. That's not right. Let's try this way. No? This is right side up. That's right side up. I did this backwards for some reason. I'm doing everything backwards today. Okay. So, get the first hole. Well, it should match the rest of them up. We hope. Right side up. Oh, I didn't meet the challenge. We're at an hour. Really hard to do one journal in an hour, especially if you have a water spill. I guess if you want one that's, you know, unembellished and stuff like that, you could probably do it in an hour. But, you know, because I'm almost done with the book part. And had I not had the spill, it would have gone a little bit quicker. Ouch. That hurt. Sorry if I've been out of camera. It's stuck. Make sure I'm not bleeding there. And there we go. So there's that part of it. And then to embellish it, of course that would take a little while longer because we'd probably want to put some pockets in here because you might want a place to like store your ticket or something like that. So we might want to put some little pockets in here. So this is how it looks. There are 4 of these sheets, and then another copy dyed, and then another designer paper, a copy dyed, 4 of these sheets, a copy dyed, another designer, another copy, 4 of these sheets, a copy dyed, and the center. So there's a lot of pages in it. So anyway, I guess I didn't meet the challenge. It's 64 minutes and 22 seconds. And that includes the water spill. So I guess I'll bring you back for one more quick session and we'll see. Maybe it'll just be a 2-parter. It's a very small travel journal. Let me tell you the size really quick. The book measures 5 inches across by 8 3/8. And then the inside measures 4 3/8. Should have been 4 1/2, but it is what it is once it gets all that. By 7 15/16. So a little shorter than 8 inches. So we'll come back for one more session and we will finish up the inside, and then this little book will go to my Etsy site along with a bunch of other stuff that has to go there. And it did fine through the spill. I just kind of grungied it up a little bit more, but that's okay. It looks good. So no No real damage at all. The beauty of these books, right? So, there it is. Ta-da! Let's travel somewhere. Bye-bye for now.